Alright, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Coco Renee, Coco for short. If you're new to my channel, I post different things as far as beauty videos, tutorials, travel vlogs, just ranting about anything and everything. If you're new, thank you for stopping by, and if you're old, thank you for coming back. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I will be giving you guys tips on how to receive free wigs. By free, I mean 100% completely free. You are not spending any money to get these wigs. If this is something that you're interested in, go ahead and stay with me while I give you a few quick tips on how to receive free wigs. All right, so again, hello. I know I haven't been here for a while, but it's okay. So I am Coco Renee, Coco for short, and as you can tell, I am a small content creator. And when I say as you can tell, if you look at my subscriber count, if you look at like my Instagram or my TikTok, I am very much I have a small platform. However, I do still receive free wigs. I do still receive certain collaborations and things like that. And so I'm just giving you a walkthrough on how you can do that as well. The reason I'm pointing this out is because most times when you do see people with different collabs, or you do see people receiving certain free things, you see them with tons and tons and tons of followers. I do not have that. So if you want to look at my things, you'll see I am not one of those people as of right now. But that has not stopped me from receiving free items, and I'm going to tell you just how. But the first thing that I would want to say, if you want to get on the journey of receiving free items from different companies and different brands, it's to review everything. A lot of times we shop on Amazon, we shop on AliExpress, we shop on whatever. Every single time we go shopping, we look for reviews, we look for what other people are saying about an item. We want to see how it fits on people who have similar skin tones to us, who have similar body shapes and things like that. And so a lot of the times, the same way we're looking at those reviews, when companies are looking for people to review their items, they look at these reviews as well. They look at people who have posted certain type of pictures. They look at people who have gotten a certain amount of reactions to the reviews that they left. So leave reviews on everything. Every single thing that I would purchase on my own, from whatever site it was on or whatever, I would leave a review. That brings me to the next step, to review like you're already being paid for it. Everything that I'm mentioning in this review is the things that I would want to know about if I was purchasing for the first time. So when it comes to hair, I'm talking about the length, if it's true to length. I'm talking about the smell of the hair when it's coming out of the package. I'm talking about if it says that it's virgin hair, I'm comparing what I feel like virgin hair is. I'm talking about that. If I had any shedding, if it was beginner friendly, if it's dark lace, if the lace is super thick, if the lace is super thin. I am talking about all the things that I would watch a review for. And I'm not saying, oh, write 3 paragraphs in a summary, you know, in a review section. I'm not saying do that. You do want to make sure that you're not speaking in a way that can come off extremely robotic. You want to have a flow to the things that you're saying. You know, you want to make it easy. Use eye-catching words and things like that when you're describing whatever you purchase. The third thing that you want to make sure that you do is post high quality content and post high quality pictures of whatever it is that you're reviewing. So the reason I said high quality content is because you can post pictures as your reviews, or you can post videos as your reviews. But regardless of what you're going to be posting, when you're showing the item that it is that you're reviewing, you want to make sure that the quality that you're showing that item is good. I'm not saying to go have it in 4K, whatever the case may be, but along with high quality pictures, I'm not just talking about the tech side of things. I'm also talking about how it's installed, how it's laid, and things like that. So it is okay to be a beginner. You do not have to know how to, you know, do everything on your own the way it is. But what I mean by post high quality content is making sure that the pictures and things that you post, you can see what it is that you're posting clearly. You have yourself all the way together. It just makes it look better. It's more aesthetically pleasing, and it kind of lets the company know, like, okay, I like the way that she put our product together. She makes it look a lot more enticing. And so based off this feedback that other people are giving her, based off of this look that she put together, I want to work with her again. And I'll post some examples, show you the type of quality that I put out there. Like I said, it may not be the best to some, but this is what I have been putting out when I do leave reviews on certain things, and when I am reviewing these units and products and stuff like that that I'm receiving for free. And these are also the same reviews that are getting more companies to reach out to me as far as working and collaborating and things like that. The fourth thing I want to make sure you guys know as far as receiving free hair, you want to make sure that you are polite. And what I mean by that is, a lot of companies, they'll find your review, or they might see you on TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is that you're on, and they may just DM you on Instagram. I do have it set up to where like my email is in my bio on my Instagram and things like that, but remind you, I am not someone who is very active on Instagram. I post more on my story than on my main page. I'm working on it, but I'm not as active on my Instagram. But companies will still reach out to me directly through my DM as well as my email as far as collaborating. When I respond to these companies, I am polite. I am very much business forward. I'm saying thank you, no thank you. Oh, you know, I'm expressing that I appreciate them reaching out and things like that. So just being polite about it. You will have certain brands and companies reach out to you, and just some of the requirements that they have are just some things that you just will not go with. For me, I am not giving out any fake reviews. I am not lying about the quality of anything that I have received. And it's just certain things, if it goes against me morally as a content creator, I'm not doing it. Just being polite, because at the end of the day, it is a business transaction. And there has been times, based off of the conversation that I've had with certain companies, when we could not come to an agreement at the beginning stages when they first messaged me. They've reached out again weeks or months later, and we've been able to work together. And I feel like part of that has been because of just the way that the interaction was had. It wasn't rude. There was no ill will. There wasn't any ill intentions. Even if I don't agree to something, I'll still let them know, you know, thank you for still reaching out with this opportunity. Hopefully, you know, we can come together in the future with something, you know, that we're both okay with representing. Simple, you know. And you just want to make sure you're still leaving things off on good terms, or you still want to make sure that you're leaving things off polite, because at the end of the day, it's a business. You're your own business, and you want to make sure that you're represented as such. And then getting on to the last step that I would say you want to make sure, and it's very important when you're receiving free items. A lot of these places, when they send you free items, they're either going to give you a code that you can use to make the item completely free. They're going to send you the money to purchase the item yourself, or they'll send you a direct link that'll allow you to shop for whatever you need and things like that, and it will be free. That's what I've experienced so far. There may be more ways to go about it, and things like that, but you do want to make sure that you have a PayPal set up. You do want to make sure that you have a PayPal set up, because that is, a lot of times when you're dealing with a lot of these brands, it's just the easiest way to keep a track record on both ends and just receive those funds. If you reached out because you wanted to work with me, I am not going to use my own funds to review your item. Now, if it's something that I saw, because I do that a lot too, like if I see something, or if I like purchase something or whatever and I really liked it, I'll make a review on the item because I really liked it. It's giving me more content, it's giving me like more things to work on, things like that. Well, a lot of times some of them will say, okay, purchase it, and then when you give us a 5-star review or you give us this review or whatever the case may be, then we will send you the money to refund you. There are people who do that. There are people who are okay with doing that, and there are people who do get their money refunded and things like that. Me personally, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I just don't see the point. I know that they're able to, and they have the budget to pay you first. I always let them know I don't feel comfortable doing it this way. However, this is the way that I usually do it. Let me know if that works for you. If not, thank you for the opportunity. If so, here's the link to my PayPal. This is the amount that you can send for the item, and then this is the service fee. I know like PayPal, PayPal will charge like a service fee or whatever when you're like if you cash out instantly or whatever the case may be, or you could like, if you have a PayPal card, you could use like PayPal to purchase the items and stuff like that. But you can also charge a service fee yourself for getting the wig, installing it, taking the pictures and all those things as well, and discussing that with them. Sometimes they'll want to negotiate with you. Sometimes they'll say, hey, like this isn't in our budget, we can only provide the free item, we can't pay any other additional service fee to you for X, Y, and Z, blah blah blah, and y'all negotiate, go back and forth. Or if you're okay with that, then you say, okay, that's fine, blah blah blah, this is the amount to send and this is the amount that PayPal is going to charge for whatever the case may be, and then they'll send it, and that's the way to go about it. Personally, I haven't had too many issues as far as adding my own service fee on top of it. Of course, like, I'm a small content creator, so I'm not charging them thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. However, I'm very proud of the work that I do put out there, and I feel like the quality of my work is very good for where I'm at, and I am able to provide a certain quality that clearly they were looking for. So I'm going to put myself out there and say, hey, this is my service fee for me installing and making sure that I have the supplies and everything like that. Let me know if you guys are able to do this, and if so, then we can go ahead and move forward. If not, whatever. Still being polite and everything like that, and go from there. Alright, so that's all for today's video. Again, if you're new to my channel and you stayed this far, thank you for checking out my channel, and thank you for staying along with me. If you're old, thank you so much for returning and watching this video. I really do appreciate you. Also, let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me. If you are seeing the same look in the next couple videos, it is because I am going to try to knock out some more videos or whatever the case may be, and then I'm going to do a mass edit so that way I can post more things while I'm on the road. But I do hope that you guys found a lot of great information in this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.